It's only in Nollywood that a lady is driving a car, then you with a truck will go ask the girl out.
Yes.
Only in Nollywood.
It happens.
Wow. I don't know.
Unless you saw her at a restaurant, where is it from her car you want to toast her?
I don't understand. What does?
Tell me how. Let's assume you do not own a car and you see a lady driver that lives in like one kind of palace. And say, how do you intend to approach?
No, let me tell you now.
Without connection, without anything. How? Let's be realistic.
That's the thing, because they don't want to be realistic.
So you guys are being realistic like this?
Of course now.
So this is reality that I have to have a car.
It's not women supporting. It's not like it's not a criteria. Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you, Ba. Now it's not all about you having all the things, right?
No.
It's not about you having the money. What sustains love? What sustains that love? Let's say I even genuinely want to love you.
Wait, it's money that sustains love?
Apart from money sustaining, it's part of the physical side that sustains it. Hello viewers, welcome to your favorite lifestyle podcast, the Leading Vision Podcast. I'm Miss Bambi with the Vibes, and with me here on the studio to discuss an interesting topic that I know you guys are vibing to hear us talk on today. I'll be starting with our pioneer, person that actually engineered this platform where we are right now. He's no other person than Mr. Emmanuel Ame, also known as the leader. You're welcome.
Cheers, guys.
And with us today on this platform is an interesting person with a very massive, beautiful personality. She's actually she's an actress, an influencer. She's everything. Please let's make welcome Miss Jhenna.
Thank you.
Welcome on the show.
You all are welcome. So now let's go into our topic proper. We're going to be looking at this interesting topic. No finance, no romance. Now in our world today, especially let's say from my own angle, the women, most of us now have this notion that if a guy doesn't have money, if he cannot foot our bills, please don't bring love to us. We can keep your love. Just keep it aside. But when you have the bars, you can now bring the love topic to us, and they will now know what to do with that. So I don't know. That's the topic we're going to be discussing. So let me start with our leader here, Mr. Aima. What can you say about this?
She set up. After she had just even said, then she now said, no, she doesn't have a view that when you don't have the rubbers, you should not come for love. Now, I think that's, I don't know, where on they get this mindset from ladies in the first place? Where is this? What they give now? Is it that there's a law somewhere that states that if I don't have money, okay. Now let's be all 100. Like, can all of us just leave our white horse one side, right? This whole love, feeling, emotion, what does it have to do with any of this thing called money? The rabas you said. Why is any of this even connected to money? Because this is something. You see a very beautiful lady on the road anywhere, in an eatery, in the bank, in the airport, anywhere. When you are going to pick interest in this young woman, it's not about whether she has or what she has or what you have. It's about feeling first. I thought the first thing that establishes this is attraction.
Yes.
Are you putting a tag to it?
No.
After the attraction, what happens?
Thank you.
Attraction, then I'm being a man.
How are you being a man?
I walk up to this person and tell her I'm interested in you.
And
then we go from there.
where are we going to?
Really? So it's the money that now gives us a destination?
No.
Okay, let's say.
Explain. Get to the part where
you see a lady down. There's this thing we were talking before we were discussing, right? Now you see a sophisticated lady that if I'm only just merely looking at her charisma, everything, you know that this lady, she's already made, kind of. She has a car, she has everything, and then you on your own, you're just a normal guy. Probably you're just working somewhere, any small thing you're using to manage yourself. and then you just feel like you have this courage that you want to walk up to this lady and then tell her, I think I like you, I love you, I want us to be in a relationship, that kind of a thing. And then what are you expecting?
They come back to what I just said. How is that? How does that even happen?
How do you think you're going to take care of her?
That's everything to do with it.
Maintain what you see that she already has built on herself with as much as nothing. Let me put it that way.
Hello?
You've not even taken care of yourself per se, but you're only bringing the word of love to her. Let's even say this lady actually accepts you and say, okay, I would like to be in a relationship with you. Maybe because she loves your kind of courage that you have to walk up to her and tell her, I love you and I want you to be in a relationship with me. Okay, fine, I accept you. And then you comes in, and then you're all just lovey-dovey every morning. You just tell her, I love you, and what else?
My coming in, how is it going to affect her
this is the point where we now ask you, so what do you bring to the table? Because she was taking care of herself already.
Honestly.
Then you toasted her. Let's assume she even agrees or even looks at you. So then what are you bringing to the table? Love.
Yes.
Really? But if the guy...
It's a question.
If the
love
guy
you are
had
bringing
money,
to the table.
it's not a challenge, right? If he had money,
it's not now.
take care of the girl that was already taking care of herself.
See, the thing is simple. If you have a standard as a guy and you say, oh, you want a lady that is not a liability and can take care of herself, go for that lady. If you say you want a lady that has not started earning and her ex has not tell or whatever, go for that lady. But you as a guy that you are earning 40,000 naira and then you are going up to a lady that is probably staying in Lake, you find there will be love, but there will be this part of this lady that wants you to do something that is obviously beyond you. So how then do you cope? You didn't manage yourself, cut your coat according to yourself.
Is it me right now, or something is wrong with these ladies? Because I don't get the part where this lady was already doing fine before I came into the picture. Why do I need to food anything? She already have her life going on before I came.
So what are you doing in the relationship?
What am I doing in the relationship? I'm being a man. I saw a beautiful woman, I walk up to her. How is that a challenge? This lady likes me and wants to hang out with me. Good.
I'm lost. You saw a beautiful lady that is already taking care of herself. So what is your contribution
to the relationship?
There's so much that happens in a relationship that don't need to be financed.
Okay.
Yeah. Really?
Of course.
Exactly.
There is so much that happens in a relationship. It's not about, is it every time you guys go out to eat money?
The airtime you use in calling needs money. The data needs money. The words of gifting, if maybe our love language is gifting, needs money. It all boils down with money. So if you honestly do not have money, you have no business going into a relationship.
Yes.
And then in the case of the very broke guy going to meet a rich, unless if that is where God led you to and God said, okay, this is the woman for you.
And she wants to accept you the way you are.
Good. This is not Nollywood.
Okay. to my amazing viewers, right? See, guys. See, I don't want to make God punish the generation, but then trust me, something's wrong with our ladies. If they can come up with, I don't know who gives them this thing, but from everything you guys have just said, these guys needs a doctor. You guys need doctor.
No, we don't need a doctor. You need to fix your standards.
Reality.
Yes, you fix your standards.
Guys, these are the ladies that are responsible for that kind of thing that we see today. Now, 12 now they cause them. When I don't create that standard for the ladies that are coming up now to feel that is a standard.
You're missing the point. It's not like we're saying that a girl cannot date a broke guy. Like,
why then did you go churchy and said if God leads you to a man?
Yes, now because everybody is supposed to know their place. You cannot in your reasonable. Okay, it's just like saying now that let's use universities for example. You want to school abroad. You know that what you can afford is Ahmad Bello University, unless there is scholarship.
Exactly. And then
or sponsor. So it's like saying that you're cutting your coat according to yourself. This is what you can deal with. You go there. You don't now start looking for somebody staying like
I should not dream to be with an amazing.
And when you dream big. Nobody say you should not dream big. Okay, but don't bring another person to suffer with your dream.
I was not suffering before I met you. Where is this guys coming from?
Okay.
My point is, you know that this is how this lady is before you went to toast her to be in a relationship with
No,
you.
I
Know she
disagree
buys
with that. You
wigs,
cannot
she
know.
has skincare, this,
How would
talking
I know
stage.
that?
What happened to talking stage?
I don't go to her house. I don't see what she wears.
No, she will talk about it. That's why people communicate.
Then that's such
You've
a
seen
lady is a selfish
pictures.
girl. And then clearly, for me, if I see such a lady, I'm breaking up the next day.
But let me
Wait,
bring this-
she has
let me-
never
wait, let me
accepted
bring this
you
scenario to you
first.
guys. Let me bring this scenario to you guys now. Now let's even, there are some ladies now that will tell you the reason why they are sticking to no finance, no romance, is because now some of them, let's say you're actually a guy that is trying to work and build yourself, and then you meet this sophisticated lady that genuinely love you and will want to go all the way with you, and she now accepts you, give all her, as in let me say give everything about her into the relationship. Now she knows that when she met you, or when you actually met her, you can't afford some of the things that she needs. She would genuinely want to provide her things by herself. She will even go extra mile by providing for you. Now there are some guys that are very stupid,
And selfish.
and then they will want to take that lady for granted, mind you. And now because
For
this
being
lady
dumb.
has the money and she can provide for him,
They
and
relax.
she's providing all these things for him, then he will, thank you, I like that word, he will relax. I get me. And then let's say she even helped to build him up. Do you know that there are some these guys that will still selfishly dump this lady at the end of the day?
Not even just being
Because of
selfish.
exactly
They
why?
now become
Because of
very
their ego.
greedy.
Their ego. They
Your money
they
will now
they
be
will
used to
remember.
spend on another lady they start loving.
Naya,
Don't
calm
be
down. Calm down. Now, you said some men. I am a firm believer that there is, even it's 1% of the 1,000,000,001 on the face of the earth, there's still a 1% that represent integrity and a difference in a man. That where's a man for who he is. One for me. Let me speak for me as a man. I'm that kind now. I used to believe at the time that the woman they pass man power. Right? I used to believe, but then trust me, not only in Nollywood, we have seen instances many times in the different phase of the world where these things have played out without any problem like what you two are trying to say. Some men, so you said stupid men. Yes, you go meet a stupid person, you guys do whatever, for whatever reason, you phone the guy and then he gets to a place and he dumps you. You have just mentioned he's a stupid person, but not every man is stupid. There are still very good people that will appreciate that. It's not about confidence. It's not about being a woman
That
by ego.
inferiority will still be
Do you
there.
understand? That
It will
ego.
still be
I want
there
you
because
I want you to match
men.
ego. Men have natural ego. They want to be the one to provide. But when they have a lady that is providing, it will be a problem to them in the future.
It's just
They
being
will
realistic.
They will not tell you. The way you are saying it, as if, okay, let's say you have a lady that is doing all that for you. Tomorrow you will not tell me, after now she say she's the one paying the bills.
Even if the guy doesn't even feel bad that the lady is the one providing, it's a problem because you're supposed to feel bad that this lady is the one doing everything. So, and then at the end of the day, when she's now doing everything, there are still men that will now be like, oh, okay, wanting too much, like way above what they themselves can't even do.
So we're establishing that this thing does not apply to every man, right? It's some men.
That's why some lady will not tell you that if there is no finance, don't bring the romance to them.
Okay, good. I'm glad you said some ladies as well. So, of course, now it's a 50-50 thing. Please, if you have money, I'm of the opinion that if you see a woman you are interested in, regardless of the car she come down from, please go and be a man. Do your thing, right?
Okay.
Just don't end up being stupid. Romance the diamond and then milk it to the point where you are of value to her. I think that's what we're saying, right?
Yeah.
Once the man is here, then for the stupid girls that help us think that because they found one part of our life that they are now responsible for us. Well done. Keep being stupid. It's just that I say, and there's a time tag to everything. Let's not release that part of it. But no problem, because clearly I'm outnumbered. So I'll rest my case because these women always win, but don't worry, it's okay.
No,
it's okay.
That's not right.
So in closing now, what's your own to the men now? So you advise the men. So you advise the stupid men, and then if now you should advise the ones that are not stupid, because we have all agreed and established that some are stupid. Some are not. No. You talk to the the stupid ones. Then even I will talk to the ones that are not stupid.
Okay. Basically, like I said, if you don't have money, day your day.
Okay, and for me, I would just say, if you meet a sophisticated lady that is willing to go all out for you, please appreciate that lady.
Please, just tell us what is sophisticated. What's that?
Somebody that has the means of taking care of herself. Like by the time you met her, she's already okay on her own. She provides for herself. She pays her rent. She feeds herself and everything. Like you know that this person is not a liability. She's not going to depend on you for
like
anything.
Like you, right?
Like
I know
myself.
you work, you have your own place and stuff.
All I'm
so
saying,
you will not date a man that is broke.
I'm not saying I cannot date a man. I'm just telling
It's
you
not like
when
we
you
can't.
meet
We're
such a
just saying
lady
that there are
and
men
she
that
is
do
actually
not
willing to
appreciate
go
all
down
these
with
things.
you, despite you not being able to meet up with her
Don't tell me I
standard.
take care of myself. Tell the guys out there.
So when you
No. Tell the guys out
So
there I
what
take
I'm
care of myself.
saying is, please, guys, when you meet a lady that can take care of herself, as well as maybe support you in a way, please appreciate her. Don't have that ego. Don't, make it look as if you understand that. Don't take her for granted. Let me even put it that way. Don't take her for granted. Appreciate her. Appreciate what she's doing for you, and then don't leave her at the long run. Okay. And then for those other ladies that are also feeling entitled to maybe saying they because of that, just reconsider, because it's a two-way thing. Thank you.
Now close with this the better thing that she's supposed to have built on. But it's not a problem. All of you viewers will agree that I was outnumbered. But don't worry. I'm reinforcing next time we're bringing Jhenna on set. Jhenna, thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
I will
You
not
have
say
to
anything.
thank me now.
No, I will not say anything. After no,
I'll thank myself. Alright?
Yes. So amazing viewers out there, you're the reason we do this. Please keep your comments coming in. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much.
Thank you.